Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, new area, new us. I don't know what percentage we are done with the game, but I know we're almost done with it. Having to think about taking out the headphones is a bad sign for usability. You're telling me, brother. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's a who's the dev of this game? That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Ponty Pants? I thought Ponty Pants made Vampire Survivors. Bum, 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 bum. Are they related? Ponty Pants? Ponty Pants? Ponkle and Ponty Pants. Ponty Pants? Ponty Pants? Ponty Pants? I'm sorry, these are easier to take off and put back on than regular headphones. Plesiosaurus, what you're saying to me is that contacts are easier to put on than normal glasses. Pleasy. I'm not look, it may be Monday, but I'm not taking the Monday bait, brother. These are contacts, headphones are glasses. Bum, 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 bum. No way. These are contact headphones. I told you the first time I had contacts was in college. And the first semester, I was late to all my morning classes because it took me like an hour to put contacts in the morning. Where do we go next? But then you kind of get the hang of it. I'm hoping it's the same with these, but... Do we go right or left of here? No, it has nothing to do with look. It just has to do with, like, at the end of shows, maybe because it's Unk, my head started to feel like a squished grape. We go right or left, right? When you Unk, does that mean your head starts to grow? You can't hang on to that? You dig the new haircut? Turns out you're not meant to wear something that squeezes your head 6 to 8 hours a day. Squeeze this. Off the trail and getting rewarded. Just don't fall, Dan. What does that mean? Head growth is a side effect of roids. I mean, you would think, I'm just saying, like, over time you would think, like, the headphones would get more juvenile or like, what's that word with juvie? What's like expandable? What's expandable mean? Pliable. Yeah, more pliable. But like, I don't know. Chat, is it just me or does it like head growing every day because I'm hitting the library? Malleable, yeah. Because the plastic is malleable, right? Why not use the ladder? See how risky that is? There are two types of plastic, malleable and unmalleable. Chat, why if you use headphones and if you use IEMs? They should make headphones out of like cotton. Why don't they do that? It's not a +2. Reading Twitch chat all day definitely makes your brain grow. I don't know about that, man. Chat, what if Twitch chat was a book? And there was a book a day? Okay, let me ask this. By reading Twitch chat every day, how many books do you think I read a day? I could tell you how many lines of text were in the last show. What do you mean 0? A book a day? No, these are really comfortable. They're just, I gotta get... Like, I'm starting to not even hear these. So many text chats have been written, we have probably written all of Shakespeare. Do you think we could... You had Campanella 5 in here? What the heck are you supposed to do there? Better more? The bad part of IMs, they make your ear canal hurt every day. What the heck? What does this have to do with Panama? We're not taking the ladder, I'm telling you that for a fact. Danger sign where? Where's the danger sign? Oh, underneath us. Wait, they're going opposite ways, brother! Brother! Wait, does the color matter? High voltage sign. Crackle, thanks for 11 months. High voltage sign. Bald, thank you for the 29 months, man.
Millennia, goddess of rot.
You gotta jump quickly? Alright. Matching colors move in the same direction. There we go, baby. You can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those are danger signs. All right, so we're gonna have to fly. Right, fly. I think those are wound tighter, man. I think those are wound way tighter. Are they not? I just like that the Raita is safer. Alright. Let's lock in, chat. Chat, let's lock in. What? More compliments in the backlog. Left that brings you back, on the right but higher. You pitter my patter. Chat, were we close? We go right or left to here? Right or left? Oh, I see. They introduce you. They're Eddie juicing. They're juicing Eddie. That's they introduce a little. And then they take you all the way. You were right there. All right. The Knicks mix.
The Knicks mix. Tipped $3. I walk into school. It's my first day of class. Hop. I sit down. However, it's no ordinary teacher. It's DANGHEESLING himself. Dan says, "Today, we will be book maxing. You will all read Twitch chat, gaining vast knowledge just after 8 hours of streaming score."
I think everyone should be a teacher for 1 year, man. You learn so much being a teach, man. You learn so much. You learn so much. Like, I got a buddy. He's a teacher. He's probably the best teacher I've ever been around. Like, my man does the night before a quiz. My man goes live on YouTube and does like a study review before every quiz, 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, brother, how do we get this guy a raise, man? I know every single quiz he does it. He's wearing the shirt and tie, man. He's the best, man. He's the best.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Crazy how you can't just plug something in and they fit your exact wants and needs I know, right? Can we loosen these up though a little bit? Yo, hear me out, chat. What if we had foam inserts to make it stick out like this? Are they expensive over the ears? These ones? A really big fan of Tarkov he was a doctor overseas. He's a really big fan of Tarkov. He sent these to me and said, "Hey Dan, don't worry about the cost of these. I think they'll help make you play better." Needs more than earphones.
Let's go.
Dan, don't worry about the headphones cost. Surely you can click your card better now.
Here's what I want, chat. I want earphones that are like, they're like Play-Doh, and you just stick them in there, and they're like Play-Doh and like foam. Do they make those? I would 100% use AirPods, but I don't think I can connect them to Go XLR. Like I have a physical mixer, you know? Check out bone conducting earphones. What's that? Conduct this. E4 plastic monitors. Chad, I'm just telling you, these aren't it, man, though. It's time to retire these bad boys. It's time to retire them. I'm like an avocado getting smashed right before brunch. Chat, there's got to be some... Where's all our audio files in chat, man? It's not about the dent. They don't go in ears, they go on the side of your head and conduct sound through your skull. What? Let's get this toast. There are some IEMs that have an ability to buy and they get warm and mold to your ears. Like a mouth guard. Come get warm with me like that. Chat, someone in here, one person in chat has to have a pair of headphones that they would like go out on a limb for and be like, these are the best in the world. Chat might enjoy listening to audio from you and your computer speakers and the... Can you be a streamer and not wear headphones? How? Germa wears a cheap phone headphone and only one ear. Get this toast. You peace, you peace, you peace! Alright, we're back. Yeah, here's my thing, man. I know there's audio fillies in chat, man. I know there's audio fillies in chat, just don't hold out on me. I know there's some audio fillies holding out on chat right now. I know you are. I know you are. Just open the war chest, man. Yatta!
A bootlegger stash underneath the Vivian.
What the heck is this, man? What's a Vivian? Is this just leftover Raita? Leftover Raita. Why not just use speakers? I probably can. I never thought about it like that. Skitter Mo? Camp Scatterbo. This is gonna be way harder. Thanks, Brett. All right, let's get this. The mic I've always used. I mean, this mic is, but this mic's a decade old. It's a Heil PR40.
Let's go.
20-month no slumper.
Chat, I think the IEM's ruined me, chat. I'm resorting to $20 headphones. I bought for my wife that she doesn't never uses. God, I don't know what we're gonna use, but days of over the ear are over, man. Sorry, and I know tech stuff is not the most exciting to watch, but it's not a bit, man. It's not a bit. Not a bit, man. Chat, can you hook up AirPods? You'll go XLR. It's not a bit. I promise you it's not a bit, man. It's not a bit. Things you think are bits are not bits. The things you think aren't bits are bits. Come on, man. It's backwards? Yeah, by the way, this is Mikhail Benson's brand equity on the line. He sent me a DM. He's like, bro, these are the ones I use in North Carolina, bro. They're the best, bro. Dude, totally gnarly, bro. So Mikhail Benson is definitely invested in this because it could be a massive brand equity hit. What's up, Frost Prime? See you coming in here 4 icons deep, man. You know what? I trust Benson's a long-time community member. That's why he sent me the DM and I insta bought it. Insta buy. Frost, what do you use? Frost Prime. I feel like you don't wear headphones. Frost, what do you use? Frost, what do you use? Frost Prime, Tristan, what do you use in Colorado? It's got to be on the wrong ear. Tristan, what do you use? Tristan, what do you use? Tristan. 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 Tristan, what do you use? Did he leave? Tristan just dine and dash. I use AKG in ear. What's AKG? Yeah, what's AKG? Under ear, around the back, over and under. It's a brand. He was in ear. Yo, Frost, can you link me? Frost, can you link me? Frost, are they like this? Are they like the are they the eye contacts of earphones, or are they something else? Heck. How does it go behind the ear? That's too much. I know, right? Just I want the headphones and I just want to put them in, man. I cannot believe. What do you mean you can't believe?
Let's
Dango dang dance.
What do you mean you can't believe?
let's go.
Man's first time putting in earbuds.
You're wearing the left, right, you're putting them in upside down. So, I mean, if you, chat, let me just say this. If you're ever going to make a product, make sure you put L and R on it. Because there's no L or R on these. So that would be step 1. Step 2, make it so you don't need a master's degree to put them in your ear. Usually the red one has a... Red is right. Okay. But there's a red... One's red and one's blue. But since when is red right and blue left? You got one?
Let's go.
Dang cinema.
They don't need an L&R because they physically don't fit in the wrong ear unless you force it. Well, what if you're forcing CD? The cord goes along the top. The hard part is at the top. Is this more unk or boomer? Chat, no, yeah, I'll guarantee you, if I gave you these, if you've never worn these before and I gave them to you, you'd be fumbling. You'd be fumbling. Like Russell Wilson, man. Benson, I'm just gonna say, man. These are like the Axis and Allies board game of earphones, man. Just give me a single dice and a piece to move. I don't need 8,000 board game pieces, all right, man? Look, never did I think the voice of reason would come from someone with the bug icon next to their name, but here we are. All right. We're back, baby. These are outside. Once you get them in, they're way more comfortable. The one is just hanging off the air. What do you? No, we're good. We're good. Wait. Where's this wire supposed to go? All right. All right, we're back. I don't care how they look, man. I want to be able to put them in less than 1 second.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Watch Mojo. Tipped $3. Hi, this is Watch Mojo, and today, we're counting down the top 10 DANGHEESLING moments. Let's start at number 10. Dan fiddling with his earbuds stream. On September 15, 2025, Dan got new earbuds replacing his headphones. This took up 90% of the stream. Underskirt?
Okay. Chat, after we beat this game, I'm ordering 17 pairs of headphones, man. We're at this. But what are you guys laughing at? There's nothing to laugh at. There's nothing to laugh at. We're just trying to win, man. Yeah, that one's not it. You can tell when you got the skittermo. That was no skittermo.
Pitter patter, 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 pitter patter.
Wendeezy, thanks for the 31 months. The Knicks Mix, thanks for the support. Brackdor, thanks for 20 months of Prime. Here we go. Why not us? Why not? Come on. One more. More. One 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 more. Ah.
I don't have a rook anymore.
What's that noise? You hear that? Do we go where do we go? Is that a reacha? Is that a reacha? Can you reach across there? Or is it a throw? You can reach ya? You idiot. So we're gonna have to grab with right, reach with left, pit or left. I guess pit or left. Were we close? Were we close? Or no? Can we get a replay of that, chat, just to see how close we were? Close to the next hard part. Chat, what is the David Bowie song "Life on Mars" about? Is it gonna bum 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 bum? He says to my mother, my dog, and clowns. What does that mean? To my mother, my dog, and clowns.
'Cause Lennon's on sale again.
All right. He likes clowns. Cameron Scatabo. Cameron. Cameron, I'm talking to you. Chat, do you think we can do... I think we could beat this game. I think we can. Iron Zepp, thanks for the 19 months, man. Appreciate it. All right, MJ Snow, keep that in the clip so when we get close... Blue makes you glue. There we go. All right. To my mother, my dog, and clowns. All right, let's get this toast, man. First, you reach, then you climb. Then you reach, and you climb. All right. Cameron. Let's get some Cameron here. Cameron, halt and catch fire. Chad, is Cameron from *Halt and Catch Fire* in any Marvel movies? What do I think about the Lions game yesterday? As expected. All right. All right. Let's get this toast. Chad, this one's not in. I could tell this one's not in. I got no seal. I got a seal in the right ear. I got no seal in the left ear. All right. Clippy clappy, clippy clappy, clippy clappy. Clippy clappy, clippy clappy. Cameron. There we go. All right. I actually don't think this is the hardest part of the game. All right. Little uppy. Keepy uppy. Keepy uppy. Papa J, what's that icon next to your name? Looks like Shovel Knight. Scoot McNary? Scoot. You think Scoot McNary's first name is really Scoot? Scoot McNary, not Scott. Not Scott. It's Scoot. Yes? Is Scoot short for something? Get over there, you piece! Scooter Braun, Scooter Braun. Chat, are there any agents in chat? No? Yeah, agents. Scooter Braun. There we go. You can neither confirm nor deny. One hand on the yellow, one hand in the blue.
Let's go.
Tumnus, thanks for the 26 months of Prime, man. There's 18 trillion. Which channels out there? But you said, you know what? I'm gonna hit the light blue button here, not once, not twice. But enough to do that. Thanks for the support, man. All right. Chad, this is forearm action, man. This is forearm. There we go. Tumnus, what does your name mean? Are you an antacid? I've never had chat. What do you eat Tums for? It's like chalk, right? What's Tums for? What's heartburn? Chat, what's heartburn? Chat, what's heartburn? What's acid reflux? I'm not baiting. I've never had heartburn in my life, knock on wood. Benson, anything, honestly, at this point, anything's an upgrade over the Grape Squisher 1000s, man. Chat, what causes, is heartburn genetics or is heartburn, like, if I've never had heartburn, is that because I just don't eat acid? It's a mix. Is it a Nix mix? Bro. Tip 3 Tums. Chad, does anyone ever put a Tums in Diet Coke? Is that the same thing as putting a Mentos in there? Chad, what if you don't do this? I'm saying for scientific purposes in Minecraft. What if you chugged like a bottle of Diet Coke and then ate a Mentos? What happens? Don't do that, but what happens? Why does that do that? What happens? All right. How did we make this last time? A hope and a dream and a hope, a hope and a dream. Your glue, sir. Cola dissolves sugar coating on Mentos. Mentos has more surface area. Yeah, but what's in the Mentos that the Coke doesn't like, man? You can straddle yellow and blue. Bubbles love surface area. What does that have to do with Mentos explosions all over the place, like any mushroom explosions? Little mini mushroom clouds all over the football field. All right, here we go. Little mushroom clouds all over the football field. Helmets popping off, man. Here we go. All right.
Go.
Dang yap chat, what are Tums? Chat is acid reflux. Chat, what happens if I eat a lot of Tum and drink lots of cola with it?
Basic Brittany, thanks for the 38 months. Yo, Ogo, thanks for the raid. What were you working on? Fishing? Chat, there's got to be a way to beat this. You take any inspiration from fishing and chill? Krusty, can you reduce that into one sentence instead of 6?
Let's go.
You just got a shimmy harder.
K-Jig, thanks for the 47 months of Prime. What were we doing 47 months ago? Rough Mentos greater than many bubbles. But can't you just eat any candy that size? Cameron? Melania was not 47 months ago, right? Rough surface. But a Mentos is not rough, it's smooth. I'm a monkey! Oh my gosh. Could be worse, right? Okay, we need to AWWA here, man. Appreciate where we are. Grip a slipper. All right. Grip a slipper. I was not monkeying around. We almost made it. Looks like... Who sang that? Olivia Newton? Who invented the fake Newton, man? Was it Olivia or John? Looks like we made it. Give me... Newton is such a dessert-filled last name. It's so sugary. You would swing one hand? Looks like we made it. All right, all right, all right. Looks like we made it. Is Shania or Celine Dion married to the old guy?
Let's go.
Dan, please.
What's Shania up to, man? You gotta respect the divas, man, who only go by one name, you know? The one name divas, man. I think we're gonna grab Spiky. One name divas.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Pokeball tipped $3. Guy who claims he wasn't monkeying around, I'm a monkey.
I wasn't, man. You got Shania. You got Selena. You got Celine. You got Jennifer. You got Lady. You got Iggy. Like, you know who all those boss bees are, man. You got Left. You got T. You got Chili. Left Eye, T, Boz, and Chili, man. Dude, middle school. Watching the Waterfalls music video before going to school, man. Middle school. Felt like you're getting away with something, man. Chili, man. Did Chili used to date Usher? Looks like we made it. Time to go to Las Vegas and do 30,000 shows. All right, here we go. To my mother, my dog, and clown. Chad, they should remake Pinocchio, man. Is Pinocchio royalty free? All right. Looks like we made it. What's Shania's best song? Don't Say It either. That's an overrated song. Wow. A bang like a boom. I need her, like, what is Shania Twain's Pinkerton album? That's what I want. Everyone knows the sweater song. But not everyone knows Pink Triangle. You feel me? Highly underrated movie, The Wood. Coming of age story. Alright. The Wood, man. I used to have that on DVD, man. The Wood. The Wood. The Wood. The Wood. The Wood. The Wood. Chad, I didn't know Charlie Sheen was in so many good movies, man. You know that? Also, did you know there was a third Stabez? I knew there was Charlie and Emilio. I didn't know there's a third Stabez. Alright. Never knew that. He's not an actor though, huh? There's four Stabez? Looks like we Shania'd. Don't worry about getting Shania'd. All right. Sometimes you get AWWA, man. Pop a blood vessel. Frost, what's been up, man? What's Frosty? Frosty. What's been up, man? Tristan. I tuned into your stream the other day. You didn't have a shirt on. Isn't that TOS, man? Scoompa, loompa, scoopity scoop. I've got another Tristan for you. If you gloopa, gloopa, gloop, gloop. If you are gloop, you'll listen to gloop. What do you get when your kid is a brat? Smoking a six-pack and looking for zins. Yo, Frost, what have you been up to, man? What do you think was zin of that? Don't do that in the... What do we do here, man? Is this a jump? Is this a jumper? Oh, I remember this.
Daniel, you might have to give up your slow runner title for this game cause Ryan is so much slower at this game.
I didn't say you were slow and old. You better not. We can get back, man. We can get back. Confidence is not rattled, man. Rattled is confidence. The mother and the father, donkey, donkey. Wait, what did Frost Prime say, man? Frost. What's Frost been up to, man? Frost, what's he been up to?
Let's go.
Drac, thanks for the 8 months. Chat, I think maybe I'm just built different, man. If this is nothing against anyone. That's not Frost. He just happens to be there at the moment. I feel like if I'm watching a stream and streamer calls me out by name, there's like smoke coming out of my keyboard how fast I'm typing. We're very laissez-faire around here, man. You know? It's like, when I get around to time, I'll answer the question about 5 minutes later. No biggie. The streamer reads your chat. Yeah. Yo, Frost. What have you been up to, man? What's going on in the content world? I know you're streaming the Spire every day. Slay the Spire 2 got delayed. Yeah, no, I saw that. But what does that have to do with the content you're making now? Does it look like that? Yeah, no. So because right now, the guaranteed rocket that you're gonna strap on, put a rocket on you, is called Slay the Spire 2. Since you don't have that rocket, what are you using for rocket fuel right now? Put a rocket on. Saved? This is risky. What's underneath us? We're not going back to pipes, man. We're not going back to pipes. Kind of, honestly, not a clue right now. Kind of coasting. Like, you feel like you're coasting, or you're just trying stuff and it's not working? I think those are two different things. Coasting means you're a no effort Andy, but I don't feel like you're a no effort Andy. But I do have questions. Like, it's not against TOS to stream shirtless. Feel like you're coasting. You're doing IRL stuff? What? I haven't seen an IRL stream. What are you doing? Chat, streaming shirtless is not TOS. That whenever I see you do that, I'm like, all right, let's get this toast. It's only TOS. I mean, I've read your chat during it. to my mother, my Pickle posting is not TOS. I enjoy a good pickle, man. We're close. Not bad, not bad. Chad, I think this is good, man. I think we're strengthening the muscle, man. Would I participate in a pickleball streamer tournament? I would. Asterix. Like, if you're asking me if I would naturally want to play in something like that, yes. Do I have any interest in doing the other stuff that goes along with that? No. Now, we got a sponsor. You got a sponsor that could make that stuff a little bit more palatable. And you know I wouldn't miss it. Starsleep says, Dan, did you get those earbuds at a thrift store? Only asking because you never spend money on anything. I did not. I actually got them from the Zon. I got them from the Zon. You're right, I really don't buy anything. I do, chat, I was playing backyard football with my kids, and I had to look it up. There's the one pair of tennis shoes I wear, I bought March of 2024. My kid juked me and juked me right out of my shoe, like I tore my shoe. I'm like, bro, shoes are not supposed to tear like that. So, do you think they'll replace them? Do you think they'll replace them? What do you mean, no? Why wouldn't they? Shoes aren't just supposed to tear like that. Yeah, they were like Zion Williamson. Did I get it on video? Yeah, Amazon, my kid juked me so bad my shoes came off. Can you replace them? No, they tore. They tore, man. I actually texted Hoka. Sorry to hear about your Hoka issue. Hoka offers a 1-year warranty for defects. To address this, you may subclaim if your claim is approved. Can I just send you a picture? They are not under the 1-year warranty. They were in March of 2024. I've never had a pair of shoes do that, man. Pair this. Pair that. Boomer to text speech. My shoes got damaged during extreme use. Playing backyard football is extreme use. I think they need to inspect the shoe to see if I'm telling the truth. What do you think? I'm making it up to get a free pair of shoes? Who would do that? What do you mean, why? Who would do that? You would?
I spent the weekend preparing for the DANGHEESLING show on Twitch. I've reviewed the careers of several C-list actors who starred in comedies released between 1993 and 1996. Some basic organic chemistry to answer questions about why trees grow really tall, and some common tech support problems with USB-connected devices. Didn't get the chance to review interactions of soft drinks and medications, but should be good to go.
Chat, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. All right, chat. So I was playing backyard football, you know, a little back and forth with my sons, throwing bombs, making plays. And my son's running at me and he juked me and like juked me out of my shoes where like this whole thing tore. So these shoes aren't that old. They're like a year and a half old. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Deserve for a gross colorway? What do you mean? Like this should not I've never had a pair of shoes do that. It looks so beat up. What do you mean, man? Look at the soles. What do you mean? I've had them for a year and a half. After a year and a half, they are worn? What do you mean they're worn? Goofy shoe? No one buying that colorway but you? I like them. What do you mean no one buying that colorway? Starsleep, you're 44. You shouldn't even know the term colorway. Hunk? Dan seeks commiseration, gets lambasted over colors. Chat, what's wrong with these colors, man? Chat, what's wrong with these? What's wrong with these colorway? You got these were light green, they're kind of faded now, but you got the light green, you got the orange red, and you got the gray, man. If you have to ask. Sherbet and dust colorway. I'm not wearing all white shoes, man. Those look like lawn mowing shoes? What do you mean lawn mowing shoes? Tell me you never tie your shoes. I don't. They came pre-tied. The gray and salmon is bizarre? Why in chat if you think that's a bizarre colorway? And in chat if it's fire. I can give you $30. Someone type an N in chat. N is fire. Chat, what colorway do you want me to get? Chat, what? Chat, we're not dealing with the stylish brand here. I got the best ones. Make sure this doesn't give away. I got the best colors I could get, man. Chat, what do you want me to get these? What the heck? I'm not wearing those, man. Back to the Future looking shoes. Chat, what do you want me to get? All black? I would never. Chat, that's the colorway you would pick? Like, out of the options, man, I picked the best ones, man. Those are okay. I wouldn't wear them, but they're okay. Why would a grown man buy those? Have you ever tried them on? Chat, show me a better colorway. I'll wait. I don't see a better colorway. There's none. You heard those are prone to ripping? That would have been helpful a year and a half ago before I bought them. Scroll down. Chat, I think I paid like 100 plus for them. They got to last longer than a year and a half. This is it. That's all they got. Load more product. Still haven't seen a better colorway. Chat, now that you've seen Exhibit A, why in chat? Why in chat if you think these are fire, and in chat if no. Look at that. You got the little greens on the bottom. You got the gray. You got a little fire gradient here, man. Chat, I've been high stepping in these things. I like them. No.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
They're worn out. They're fine, but they're not fire. I mean, like, I walk around like they're fire, man. They're fire to me. Fire is definitely a reach, but they're not horrible. Maybe they were better when they weren't faded. What do you mean faded? They got another year and a half on them. All right, Chad. I now need to buy a new pair of shoes. Pick me out a pair of shoes, man. A pair of shoes that I can run in and also walk around in. I'm not wearing Brooks brand. Get those out of here. Famous footwear. I'm not wearing New Balance unless there's sweet New Balances. With like they have to have the modern N on them. No, I'm not. I'm not wearing these, man. Are you? I'm not wearing these. Oh, what? Are you okay? I would. Is this what the kids are wearing? I'm not wearing those. Can someone give me like a pair of shoes that like match my style? What are Acers? I'm not wearing a monitor, man. I'm not wearing On Cloud. There's a certain level of brand equity needed. I'm not wearing retro Dunk lows, man. I'm not wearing those. That's the equivalent of saying, "Oh, I like that band before everyone else wore them." I'm not wearing those, man. Oh, retro Dunk lows with the 17 colorways. I'm gonna be real unique and wear those. They're so cool. I'm not wearing all black shoes, man. I know Brooks. It's not BM. You BM my colorways, man. You shot the first BM, man. I'm not wearing Asics. Not wearing Asics, man. If your logo has more than 3 lines in it, I'm not wearing them. Not wearing Asics, man. Come on. Chad, I thought going Hoka was like a little bit outside my comfort zone. At this point, wear Crocs? I do wear Crocs. I like Hoka, but they're designed to last years. Yeah, I'm not. All right, here's the first one. Adidas. Skyfire. Let me make sure it doesn't give any information away. Okay, now you're speaking my language. What do the bottoms look like? Those are a little too much though. They're like they're a little too much, man. They're a little too much. Like they're a little too loud. Uncditas? They're a little too loud, man. I'm not wearing Brooks or Asics shoes, chat, or on cloud. Is not happening. Look, no disrespect. If you're wearing Brooks, you're waving the white flag. I'm not ready to wave the white flag yet, man. Just not gonna do it, man. Just not gonna do it. Chat, I'd wear any of the big three. Nike, Adidas, or Hoka's. New Balance, maybe. But New Balance would have to have some heat, and it has to have the new N on it. Converse, no, I'm not acting like I'm in a band. People who wear Converse act like they're in bands. Chad, I got no complaints about the Hokas except they broke. Literally walking on clouds, man. No Brooks, no Asics, man. Those are all white flag shoes, man. White flag. Hokas are not white flag. Do you see the colorway that I got? Those are not white flag shoes. Oh, we gotta cross over here, man. Hokas are not, chat, why if Hokas are white flag shoes? Why if yes and if no? No way. No way, man. White flag with a red cross. I feel like I went on Nike.com. They have like 2 pairs of shoes, man. All they do is they sell Jordan colorways and those Air Force One retros. That's all they do, man. And they copy Hokas. Yeah, we need some shoe. You can't go from Hokas back to like white flag shoes. We gotta have some cushioning, man. We need cushioning. Adidas doesn't have much either, man. Yeah, I liked Ultra Boost since I do like Ultra Boost, but Ultra Boost were the most comfortable shoes I wore until the Hoka Hoka's with my fire colorway that I found. They don't even sell that colorway anymore on Hoka's because it's too fire, man. You probably can get that colorway on eBay for like $1,000 now. I know someone didn't post Columbia shoes in here. Might as well just post some Patagonia shoes in here. I kind of want to click on those New Balances. Here's a basic Nike trainer. What about this? Says basic. Sloppy tuna. What about you see the Hoka colorway fires I just showed you? Those are not basic shoes, man. Not wearing Pumas. I don't like their logo. They're the colors someone hoping they're buying a cool color would buy. Make your own shoes. Strange reasons for writing off brands. It's brand equity, man. Brand equity. Chat, let me ask you this. And it's going to offend some people, but what is the average age of someone wearing Brooks shoes? Holy cow, look at that, man. That's new tech. Someone type a 75 in there. The new Shy Gilgs. Shy Gilgis. Bro, is this a marshmallow or is this a shoe?
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man. The Hokas were not cheap, man. That's why, like, when I bought them, like, okay, these will last 3 to 4 years. That's what I told myself. They did not last that long. Anyone in healthcare can sometimes get discount on running shoes. What do you mean, anyone in healthcare? Sorry to hear about your Soka shoes. If they're bound to 1 year guarantee, they are not, and sending a picture won't change it. So because it's beyond 1 year, I can't get a warranty? Question mark. Are shoes supposed to split open on the side when making a simple cut covering a one route in your backyard against your 8-year-old? Question mark. I'm just asking. Man discovers planned obsolescence. What's planned obsolescence? I'm not beefing. I was very very question based. Companies design products to fail, so you buy another. Are there any shoes that are designed not to break? Cable Shock. I did see a pair of these that I did like. You're not wrong. I don't think there were any. I think there might have been like those, but I don't think these are that versatile of a color. But I do. Right now, this is what the heck is on the toe? What are those? Like that's. They don't have like a basic color that I like. But I that style is good. I like the style. Active 88. You just bought a bass guitar off Facebook Marketplace and say you're in a band shoes. You're old? Brother, what about what I'm doing says I'm old, man? I would wear Adidas shoes, man. I'd wear Adidas shoes, but I'm just saying we got to start here, man. We got to start here. See this, man? You can't go from this to this. Am I right? You can't go from this to this. We got to start. We need chunk to start, man.
Jimmer13th tipped $3. Hoka this, Hoka that. How about you hoke us in and get back to the conveyor belts? Underscore?
Jimmer, thanks for the support. All right, let me ask you this. I don't Star Sleep. Let's start with Star Sleep. I don't buy a lot of stuff, chat. Should a pair of shoes last longer than what's March 2024 to now? A year and 6 months, a year and a half? Should a pair of shoes last longer than a year and a half? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so all I want is here's what I want.
Here's what I want. I
want to just go to Hoka.com, type in my information in, and boom, I got my colorways back. That's it. Are these your running shoes? They're my everything shoes. I run in them, work out in them, walk in them, go out on dates with them, play backyard football in them. There's a reason they don't make that colorway anymore. Yeah, they're hoarding it for the re-release. Go to a running store and they're analyze your gait. They're not getting anywhere near my gait. Maybe get 2 pairs of shoes? Why would you get 2 pairs of shoes? You can only wear 1 at a time. I'm not trolling. I don't like stuff, man. I like 1 pair of something good. That's it. Is that too much to ask? I have a pair of winter shoes, man. Those bad boys are like 3.5 years old. They're shoes, but boots, but boots, but shoes. They're lowercase boots. They're fire, man. Get 2 of the same pair? Who do you think you are, catfish hunter, buying 2 of the same pair of shoes? What kind of person does that? I don't have a dual PC setup. You bought 2 pairs, different colorways? Sounds like someone that just eats chicken nuggets for dinner. So you don't like a little variety in your life? Look, I like chicken nuggets too, man, but all right. Pickle Cat, I'm with you. I mean, I got some dress shoes, but your day to day, man, you only need one day to day. If I were you, I'd find a new colorway of Hokas since you know you like them. I would, but here's my thing. I'm feeling a little zapped a little bit, you know? Once the period of 1-year warranties has passed, we are unable to offer service replacement, even if the shoes split during use. We understand how disappointing it can be. It's important to note that normal wear and tear factors can contribute to shoe conditions over time. If you plan on purchasing another pair, feel free to explore Hoka's site for better suited for your activities. What's the average shelf life of a shoe? I say this with a smiley face, comma. I am around 40 years old and I've never had a pair of shoes split like the Hoka's did, especially with that fire of a colorway, comma. How long is a pair of Hoka shoes expected to last, comma, considering a premium price nearly $200 is charged for them, question mark. Smiley face. This is not meant to be in a Karen tone. I'm just trying to collect data. Should I get it? If they were $40 Unk specials, I wouldn't be saying anything. They're expensive shoes, man. What does Star Sleep say? Someone copy pasta what Star Sleep said. Because no one ever... Premium price does not equal premium quality. What's premium quality shoes? Pickle Cat, that's what I was planning on. Take him to a cobbler. Star Sleep also the kind of guy with 50 pairs of the exact same pair of shoes with like a different hue of orange in each one.
Trae Young is my favorite basketball player.
All right. I'm just happy we got 860 people in here. Chat, you pick out my next pair of shoes. You know our style, chat. You know the style. You know the heat. You've seen the colorway. You know the brands we're limited to. Hoka, Nike, Adidas, maybe New Balance, maybe, but it's got to have the new N in it. Just the one line N. Adidas are dropping Ultra Boost with a dumpy. What's a dumpy? Sure. I don't know. Something about that logo doesn't do it for me, man. Like we got number one, we got no colors. We got no colors right now. We got no colors. I know. Star Sleep, is this Star Sleep? I'll take one of your shoe recommendations. Is this the one you want me to wear? If that, I'll click one for real. New Balance Fresh Foam. Okay, you got me on Fresh Foam. Can't show these. Yeah, I can show these. Can't scroll. Oh, oh, Chad, you act like it. Chad, I know what the good stuff is, man. I know what heat is. You just got to give me some time to get the heat, man. You know how long it took me to pick out those Hokas? Like 4 months. I had to wait for the perfect colorway. It's got to be the right palette, man. Breather, 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 breather. All right. Not one color of those of my Hokas were salmon, man. None of them were salmon. The electric red, electric yellow, and mute gray. Fire combo, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Chat, I know it's GM Timber, but someone take care of him. These were Bondi 8 color CFLM. $165. Color CFLM. There, I told you! I told you! I told you! You think, Chad, you don't know. Why am I asking you about heat, man? Why am I asking you about heat? You don't know heat. Look at these. $279, man. You don't know heat. You don't know heat, man. I do. Look how much they are now. $279, man. That's not what I paid for them. They went up in value 200%. That you don't know heat, man. Don't talk. I'm gonna show you the heat, man. I'm gonna show you the heat. You're not showing me nothing. That's why, honestly, that's why I'm mad that they ripped, man. Mirror Bear, you're gonna burn some brand equity here. No. Those shoes look like you live in New Mexico. It's a New Mexico palette. All right. All right. Sell your ripped shoes on Big Brother Reddit. You can buy 10 more pairs of Hokas. I just want those, man. Same colorway, try these. You versus the you she told you about. Literally, they literally like they copy paste. This is a copy paste, but it's AI copy paste. It's like, hey, AI, show me a pair of Dan shoes. That's what they would come up with right there. That's what that was. All right, let's make this jump. Can't be a dirty shoe when it's heat. All right, MJ Snow, you got that clip? You got that clip? Starsleep says, "These are the latest shoes I've got." Hold on. Let me do you justice. Let me do you justice here. Let me do you justice. Do you justice. Hey guys, we're going to the local concert hall, man. Guess who's gonna be there? 30 seconds to the Mars Voltas, bro. We can skate on the way there. Ollie, bro. Let's do some big twists, bro. These are skater shoes, bro, but we don't skate, bro. But the decks, man, the decks. We can do some heel toes, man. This is the visual representation of this song, man. That's what. Starsleep, honestly, Starsleep. I thought I was like gonna give you benefit of the doubt. I thought you were gonna have some heat on that. All right, let's take a little replay. MJ Snow, thanks for clipping this. Oh, we're right there. Right there. Oh, we almost had it. Almost had it. We're right there, man. We're right there.
Not a finger!
Hey, we could do this. Take your time. Chat, we could do this, man. Starsleep. Bro, you were wearing those same shoes in college, man. Time to give it up, man. Sneaky Beagle, what's going on, man? Follow. What are we going up? Where are we going? Where are we going, man? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where? Up? Follow. Priest, where are we going? All right, where are we going? Okay, we can do this. We can do this, man. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. That's not. What do you mean, bait? And a star sleep, wearing the same shoes from college, acting like he skates, acting like he's in a band. Isn't neither. He just eats clams. All right, here we go. Sorry. Sorry. All right, hold on. Let's lock in. Lock in. Ow, man. Yeah, you're right. I do need some medicine. I need my Hoka colorways back, man.
Thank you for the donation.
The Knicks mix.
Acquiescence.
The TTS lawyers. Tipped $3, Mr. Giesling. It has come to our attention that you have a potential BM case against Queen Puff for saying, quote, "How big are your footers?" The BM was toward this chatter, but the chatter has clarified it was only to assist you. Is this BM case being filed, score?
No, we'll lay off. We'll lay off. Issue a warning. Okay, nice and slow. Follow, follow. Hey, Clipper. Clipper Middleton. Bundaruski. Bundaruski. Can I grab? Please! I see what I need to do, but I don't know how to do it! Bundaruski. Bundaruski. I see what we have to do, but I don't know how to do it. We gotta hold with the right and go with the left. Wait, sorry. Hold on. We gotta grab the red, right? We gotta grab the red, right? We gotta grab the red?
Yeah, he's a great judge of character and loaned me his ladder first time I ever met him. I'll bring that back next week.
All right, hold on. I can't breathe. What do you mean you can't breathe? Follow, follow. We're never coming back here. Never coming back here. Never coming back here. Okay, I think we can get those fire colorway again. McGowan, are we close? I think we should go up. Oh no. We haven't jumped in a while, man. That's just a little baby jump, though. Don't overthink it. Follow, follow. Same thing. 2 hops this time. Bonk, bonk, 2 hops this time. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. We get a little star sleep. Here's the colorway. Squirreless is leaving except... There's no green. We need some of that electric green in it. There's no electric green in it though. Where's the electric green? But it's pretty close. Gray shoes is wild. What's wrong with gray shoes, man? Electric wing. Ruby Halo. Don't Fruit Bad. That's Fruit Bad's bit. I think we can grab the bottom one here. We had to be so close, man. Chat, how close were we? Got anyone got a clip? We had to be so close, man. It's like those shoes that Fickle Cat showed. They were so close. We were just missing a little bit of the colorway. Can a Zoomer explain to you what a colorway is? It's the colors of the shoes. This just in, Starsleep's giving us a view count update, 919 LFG, baby. Let's take a little LFG and take a look at this. We'll take a look at one clip, one colorway, chat. If you think you got a good colorway, let me know. Maybe too much? Too much heat? I think we're too strong, huh? Are we going too fast to grab the cinder? Artemis, there's a lot of meta you missed out on, man. All right, Cable Shock. We're going to take a look at your colorway.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
Trash!
Oh, come on,
Trash!
man.
Trash! Trash!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your efforts. Why is Dan reviewing shoes? Another meta. I broke my shoes playing football with my kids. I'm not designing my own colorway, man. That's what I pay the shoe company to do. I'm not doing their work for them. Their job is to make shoes that I like. And it's not my job to make my own shoes that I like. Do you only have one pair of shoes? Like real shoes, like I have dress shoes, but one pair that I wear to work out, run, and live in, yes. I use the same pair for all those. Jen says, Dan, do you consider your foot wide or narrow? I am not sure how that takes into consideration colorway. So odd seeing Dan's ears for once. You're gonna question mark me for that? What about the person that says, oh, I can see Dan's ears? Do I care more about colorway than fit? Colorway and fit are both needed to enter the door. Was it strange? Which? What I did or the comment? Alternate universe where WikiFeet recommends sneakers and it identifies your toe box. What the heck is a toe box? Don't answer that question. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what a toe box is, man. I don't. Don't tell me. Look, I'm not judging anyone for what they do, but I don't need to know the definition of a toe box, man. I'm okay.
Let's go.
If you want to flip, you got to have drip.
Yo, Raven, thanks for the 2 years. What were you doing 2 years ago? People are into all sorts of things, and we're not going to talk about it here. All right? I prefer just to look for shoes based on how they look. I don't need to know any of the what people do with shoes outside of that. Wide or narrow foot is the most common question. What does it have to do with colorways?
All right, great call, man. Wait, before you go. Chat wants to know how wide your feet are. Underfoot?
All right. Dan, would you wear Converse? If I pretended like I was in a rock band, I would wear Converse. All right. All right. As someone who's been in the music scene for decades, you are 100% correct. What do you mean, been in the music scene for decades? Sounds like a Converse wearing individual to me. What do you mean by in the music scene? What do you mean by in the music scene? Follow you, peace. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm asking what he means. Morph 23, what's going on? Welcome in, you piece. I've been playing music and gigging from like 2006 to 2011. That's not a decade. That's not decades. That's 5 years. Gigging. You go to Texas A&M, gig 'em. It's not BM. I'm just saying, he said decades. I thought this dude was like a music producer, man, or something. I've been in the music scene for decades. That means you've been in the room with the... That's what that means to me. It's not Giga BM. I'm just... Someone says they're in the music scene for decades. What do you think? Gigging for 4 years? At Slippy Joe's sports bar? Gembees, thanks for the 5 months.
Hi. I originally went by Trippyism, but thought a name change was needed after keeping this name for 10 plus years. Hope all is well. Red heart emoji.
Let's use Gembees as an example. If you have now, that's over a decade of brand equity. If you have over a decade of brand equity, like Trippyism, I know who you are. Gembees, I don't know who you are. Just DM me anytime, any place, wherever you are in the world. If you're thinking about changing your name, DM me. Because some people go from Coca-Cola to brown bubbly water drink. It was easier. No, you had to go out of your way to flush 10 years of brand equity. It didn't just, you didn't just wake up one day and be like, Twitch recommends you change your name. You went out of your way to flush it. skunk. Skunked. All right. We're back, baby. How'd you arrive at Gembies without capitalizing the J? That's chat. That's what I love to see, man. I love to see coaching each other up, you know? Those are the best teams, man. When the coach doesn't have to coach, man. That's a valid question. Even if you're gonna do that, you went from trippyism with a capital T. I know that because you've had 10 years of brand equity to all lowercase. Like there's not even any transferable brand equity in that name at all. Can you take your sub back? Yeah. Give me back your old name. No. All lowercase is not bad brand equity. It's not bad brand equity. All right. We got to get some GMs in, man. I know I owe a couple GMs. This mouse is falling apart, man. It's falling apart, man. There's rubber coming everywhere. This mouse is falling apart. I feel the glue, man. I feel the glue in my hand, man. What is this? What is this? I'm not going to show you the glue. It looks great. All right. I really like this mouse too, but I think the same thing happened when we played the non-DLC version. All right. I have no idea what even is going in here. I wish you'd explain a bit. Explain what? Explain this. What's the colorway of the mouse? It's traditional black and neon green. Going up. Bartimus, I don't, it looks like you're linking me to Microsoft right now. And I saw hi, which may or may not explain your current state, but I don't really wear high top shoes unless I'm on the round ball court. All right. Follow, follow, follow. All right, we're back. No, we're due for some GM timber. We're due for some GM. The problem is not GM timber. The problem is the new headphones. The GM really has to be worth it because it's a 4-minute delay for every GM. You know what I mean? Going up, 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 up. Going up, 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 up. Going up, 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 up. All right, chat. It's our time. We just got to be smooth with it. Got to be smooth with it. All right, Mr. Klondike coming in with a heat colorway. Mr. Klondike said, this is the updated version of your colorway shoe. Look, I'm really not BMing here. I'm really not BMing. But in what world is orange and yellow this heat? This is heat. This is yeet. Heat, yeet. Heat, yeet. Oh, this may have some heat. Okay. Okay. That's got some heat on it. Ooh, Bondi. That's potential heat. Could be new heat. Stardust color. I don't have my size though. That's decent heat. Decent heat. And I must. More shoes that will fail in a year. All right, let's get this toast, man. Those are the best shoes that have been presented by chat so far. But you didn't even, you presented me the ugly colorway. Follow. Chat, did you see? Did you look? I normally wouldn't promote this, okay? It's not this kind of stream. I really don't like to promote this in stream, but I think we make some exceptions. From time, this will be the only exception I ever do for this. But come on, man. But in case you didn't see it, it was pretty big news. University of Michigan, their head coach got suspended. So they named an interim head coach. And his name is bruh. Foggy. I read that and I thought I was dreaming, man. Biff Poggy? Biff Poggy! There's so many different options, man. Biff Poggy? I mean, how do you not root? I mean, look, how do you not root for a guy named Biff Poggy? Look at him, man. Look at him. This dude cares, man. He's got his double train delente. Arms cut off. Biff Poggy, man. Chad, that is... Wait, we made it across? All right. Dusty Rhodes looking type. He won, right? That's a name you'd expect on a dang PAX card. Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, Lord, it's Midwest Ed Ogeron. Papa J, what is that icon next to your name? I'm hoping it's Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is on his Hambuster arc, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Borderlands 4? It looks like a Solaire helmet to me. If Poggy. I'm not wearing Pumas, man. I'm not wearing Pumas. I'm not wearing Pumas, man. Get those out of here. Did you, Minty Fish, did you DM it to me? Ryan Gary, is something funny around here? Ryan Gary, is something funny? What's so funny around here?
Daniel, been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM.
You want me to wear...
Cheers to the 596.
You want me to wear Jason Tatum shoes? These are kind of fire. But I could never wear them because we did it. We did it. These are kind of nice, man. These are not bad. I wouldn't wear them because of my age. But they're not bad. Jason Tatum is your guy who just said that? Rip Zoki. Okay. I gotcha. Jason Tatum, the type to cast Fireball in the school cafeteria. All right, here we go. Fireball. All right, just joking. Fireball. Here we go. Jason Tatum is such a good guy, but people clown him because he's a cornball. Clip. All right. All right. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Follow, follow, follow. I'm luxury. What's going on? So that is way too much spamming. What is that? Speedrunners will study this. I'm luxury. Just because you're top 5 in the world in this game doesn't mean you can't learn new tricks, brother.
Holy burst.
Get out your pen and pad, man. Told you speedrunners will study this. Not me. All right. Reach. Ah, yes. All right. Oh, I'm luxury says, I guess it works. Next, I'm luxury stream. It's going to be nothing but him exclusively practicing that new skip tech. He's Euro posting. Chat, what's that dessert he told me about? Mommy? Mommy. Follow. Ah, God. Biff Poggy. Ask Luxury about my shoes? Luxury already knows the deal. Luxury, how close are we to the next checkpoint? No. Yo, no lava. Those look like fruit bad shoes. I saw the name of them. WIO. That's a city that Fruit Bad is gonna go visit in Brazil. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Good job, Dan. Laying the foundation. We're building a +2 factory, ladies and gentlemen. Ross Prime, what have you been playing lately on your stream? I did +2 my own joke. I didn't self +2. I didn't type +2. I didn't ask for +2. I didn't even look at chat for a +2. It was just an organic wave of +2s. You literally patted yourself on the back well after the wave of +2s came and gone because I didn't want to take away from that organic moment. It was a wave of +2s. Go back and watch the VOD. This is what my dog looks like when I chase her on the hardwood. What do you mean, man? Bajel. You can't just come in here and say stuff like that. It's not a +2. Skunked. Hillary Duff. Is Hillary Duff married to a Texas Rangers pitcher? Cam Scatterbo, Cam! No? Who's she married to? Hillary Duff was at your high school regularly? Why? She's married to Biff Poggy. Skyfire. Requesting a GM for Tuts the King. Tuts the King. Your consistency in brand equity is matched by none. You set the consistency meters. But I was watching it. I was lurking in an Olgo stream the other day and he called you Toots. I'll get that cleared up. Joe Gendry. You want a song? I got you. Joe, what were you doing 88 months ago? Why not us? Why not now? Frost Prime, was your online name ever going to be anything other than Frost Prime? Wish it was your real name these days for brand equity. Tristan, what's your last name? If you feel comfortable sharing, you don't have to share if you don't want. What do you mean? I'm sure I could Google it and find out. What's the difference? I don't. He doesn't have to tell me if he doesn't want. I can Google it and find out, but I'm not going to say it. Tell me if he puts it. Frost Prime real name. Done. Could use a ham sandwich. It's right there. It took 2 seconds. Yeah, but the bit's better when you ask chat. Chat, who has the most unique last name in chat? Absolutely not you. You do? Your wife's maiden name's pretty wild. What is it? I went to a bar the other day and they were giving out teas and it said bar teas. Oh, that was kind of cool. You piece. Chat, here's my thing. If you were to just type your last name in chat, what is gonna happen? Like, what is the worst thing that would happen? Here, maybe if you're in other chats, I get it. Come. Publicly say VOD? Okay, but then what? Oh, I don't have YouTube chat open today. Let me go visit them real quick. Oh, I do have YouTube chat open. It's been quiet over there. Kevin Hutchins. All right. All right. Hello, YouTubes. All right, chat. It's our time. Peepo, peepo. Are the earbuds feeling? I just wish they had some foam. You know, foamies. 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 Check my DMs. If I'm getting that message and it's not from a mod, I'm probably not doing it. Or from someone who works at the talent agency. GG talent agency. But I'll do it because it must be really important. I'll take a look at it after stream. Thank you. Yeah, DM me name changes, but I'm not going to look at them in the middle of the show. Scoopy. All right. All right, chat, it's our time. The only DMs I can make bits out of are ones from Armin. Cowboy Woody, what's up, my man? Oh, come on, Armin. Armin, come on, man. How are we not grabbing, man? Wasn't there a ceasefire this year? There was. But I'm just saying the historical texts. The historical DMs were great bit fodder. For sure. If there was no armistice this year, Armin would have been reduced to rubble. All right. There's just too much material to go off of this year. I'm just joking, Armin. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Just take a one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of those. Just chill, man. Downfall, and how's the Ultima Online server looking? Just chill, Armor, just chill, just chill. I'm just saying, like, metaphorically reduced to rubble. Scoot and Jimmy, what's going on? Compliment of my choice. Tito Bolito. Well, that fit pretty good. I appreciate Minting Fish's dedication to Potation Tuesday. Bad joke plus plus. All right. Peepo, 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 G. All right, here we go. I like how the earbuds wrap around the back of your ear, then go in. Looks real professional. Paint Bunny, is that you? Bounty Hunter, I saw that you text me like a 3-paragraph text at 313-241-9639. I didn't read it because it was so much text. Do you want to shorten that up and I'll read it in chat? Reach. Read Lux's last message. Copy pasta. I'll read it. Cedia. Calm down, Unk. Your fingers might break. Luxury. Your next speedrun. I don't want to see my skip tech in it then. Abby! How's that for Unk, huh? Luxury? Don't you have some mommy to eat? Mommy? Alright. Chat, mommy is a Scandinavian dessert. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, Eber hippie, you know. Why not us? Why not now? Give me one reason. How do we make it last time? Greppa, 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 slippa? How do we make that last time? Swing. Come on, babe. Come on. Get up. Top. Faith coming out of first time chatter. Luxury is still here. Don't fall now. Why don't you go to your refrigerator, open up a fresh package of mommy, and tell me what to do. Respect your coach. A true coach would never say you're gonna fall. All right.
Not a finger!
All right. Now what do we do here? Last time we went slippy grippy, slippy grippy. We went sliding down last time. Can we grab concrete? Or we got to go for chain link.
This is Miyazaki.
A little more upper. All right, let's get this toast. This is PB. We make this jump, it's PB. What do we do here? Luxury, what do we do? 360? Luxury 360? Zach Wolfer on YouTube says PB this dang, yeah. Orzi flip. Oh yeah, luxury doesn't know the flip. It's Orzi. Should we Orzi it? Chat, should we Orzi it? Orzi will get us to the Greta. It's very risky, man. Play it safe. Play this safe. Play that safe! Play it safe! Luxury, you study that. You study that. You study that. PB. PB. We got one shot at this one, man. Let me get some heat on this. I got heat. Let me get some heat on this. It's fire now. Are they literally dangling a carrot? Literally dangling a carrot? This guy can go T to T with Fadi, man. This guy can go T to T with Fadi, man. Atriot could learn a thing or two from this guy. All right, here we go. No! What happened? We're fine, we're fine. We can get back there. Righter and higher. Clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, slip that, clip that, clip that. We're back. Chat, we didn't lose anything. We didn't lose anything. We didn't lose anything. All right. Papa J. Just like that, we're back, Jack. We pump bass like that, Jack. The Whoop and the Hokas fit must go nuclear at football practice. No one does it like us, Hambuster. Remember that. No one. And that sleeper song off. Fluid. We didn't need to end up in the fluid. All right, one more run. Man, what happened? Fluid is the new gluid. POV or Ogle playing WoW. As a druid? Yeah, we can get to carrot. We can get to carrot. We can get to carrot. I'll exchange some LULs for +2s. That's a good exchange rate. Cersei's requested a compliment from Mikhail Benson. I think we've seen Mikhail Benson grow up in front of our very eyes. I'm getting married to the heir to Wendy's. To Tarkov Andy, streaming Andy, opening his own board game shop. I feel like he's been a cocoon of a butterfly, man. Come a long way. Hey, forgot about the Wendy's. Great brand equity. And genuine nice individual. Also, we gotta be behind a bunch of marbles, man. Do I remember the XFL? I do. Slippy, slippy. All right, chat, this is the run. What's mirth mean? You're talking about the guy from Smash Brothers? If we don't grab right with our left, then we're left behind. There we go. What's mirth, chat? Frankincense and mirth? Valentine. Thank you for the 15 months. Fruitbad's older brother, Valentine. Mirth is joy. Kind of like that. Why? Nancy Kerrigan posting why? All right, here we go. Sorry, current events. Jimmer, that was a very quick -2. You let that one simmer for a second? Glabba glabba. All right. Chad, have Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding ever been in the same room since the... No? Did Dan get a haircut? He looks different? No, I got all of them cut. Probably not. I'd like to see that. I feel like they should get on that. When's the anniversary of that? I feel like they should get back together, man. I'm serious. That's not a mind. I'm being serious. Like, imagine they go on like Oprah or something. And they literally, like, they have a hatchet and they bury it. I think that would be good, man. Rookism. Rookism.
I don't have a rook anymore.
Thank you for the 3 years, man. What were we doing 3 years ago? Chat, why can't they do that, man? They've never been in the same room together. People, G. Keep the flow going, Mo. Mo Cheddar.
They've never been seen in the same room ever. They're the same person _.
Beef Wennington, thank you for the T-Space 2 Seth Rollins style. For 66 months, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Like a cat looking for the catnip. All right, here we go. Chad, is catnip like, what is catnip made out of? We gotta turn that Catan thing off, man. It's a plant? Is a plant called catnip? Maldavia's fig tree! Alright. Sorry. Is Olgo in chat? Long as can we get some Olgo emotes in chat, man? That was for Olgo, man. All right. Brian DeCalma. How did we do this last time? Oh, stretcher. Ah, yaka. One more shot. One more shot. How does that song have 300 million views on it? He bet that Corey feels so good in the IEMs. Count me. Never lost to the song. Pitter 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 pitter. Cinema Selena. Cinema Selena. Fifth Poggy. Chad, what do you think the ethnicity of the last name Poggy is? And how do we go find more Poggies? Polish? Polish Poggy? Polish? Poggies, pierogies. I'm giving you everything I got, man. I'm giving everything you got. I'm giving you everything I got, man. I'm giving you everything I got, man. I'm giving you everything I got, man. I'm not leaving anything in the tank, man. Nothing in the tank. How do we make it? How do we make it? How do we make it? Yeah, how do we make it? Do we jump? What is it? This is the clip of us making it? Yeah, I'm giving you everything that I got, man. You can't fail. That's dedication, man. Hey, Dad, how was the stream today? Good, son. I just spit up on myself. All right. Do we jump here? Do we jump? Reacha. We can make it. I remember that being easier though. Chad, I could say in... Chad, how long have we been streaming? December 2012? 13 years. In 13 years of streaming. Never had any bodily fluid shootout on any stream, man. Don't word it like that. What do you want me to say? Can't put that on the resume any longer. What did Olgo pull? Skitter, skitter, skitter. Cody Rhodes. All right, chat. Grab the bar to the left, grab this bar. Tell him Large Marge sent you. All right, we're back. We're back, baby. If I didn't think we could do this, we would end it, but we can do it. Physics is a lie. Paka paka. All right. Banana squeak beep. All right, chat. It's our time. I feel like Arbard wears IEMs. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Does anyone have the tech for this? You just calmly reach for it, you didn't jump? Where was our right hand when we reached? Seriously, you got a lot of VOD to catch up on. All right. Do we have a successful one of these, man? Do we have a successful one? No, we do have a successful clip of one. I can't reach you, man. But not. Zer, what's going on, man? We were pitter-pattering on the one? Okay. One more. We were not pitter pattering. Whoever said pitter? Just call out whoever said pitter patter, so I can deduct their brand equity. Oh, we can listen to this one. Dunka 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 dunk. Norm Chomsky. Norman. Pitter, 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 pitter. Donkey, donkey. Chris Ramirez art, thanks for the 68 months. Where's your art at? How can we see it? Walkie Riot, what's going on? I feel like you missed a VOD today. Listen to the backup. You hear it in the back? Okay. Okay, what do we do here? No pitter, no pitter, no pitter, no pitter? What do we do? What do we do? Thank you. Oh, whoa-y, whoa-y, whoa-y. Ow. That was so ease. That was GGEs. Oh, GGEs, 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 GGEs. Smoothies. Ba ba bum ba 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 ba. Baka. LTFI. Light the funds index. It's just a little jump. Little. That's a little. Little. Find the pocket. FTP. Run the meta. It's not over. It's never over. Even if you tear a labrum playing pickleball at the senior center, it's not over. Stunt on these. Stunt on these. Gripper, slipper. You dangle the carrot. Better be ready for the pie. Fight. This is the original version. Never lost to this version. Was this the original version of it? Off center on the treadmill. Are we center on the treadmill?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your
CDA.
Armin's Labrum. Tipped $3. Hi Dan, I heard my name again. Maybe instead of focusing on how I'm flapping inside Armin's shoulder and focus on grabbing that carrot. / underscore.
So we want to be off center here. Clipper. It's hard, man. You got to be frame perfect, man. Frame perfect, man. Swingo, is that hand on enough? Can I slide off the carrot? Can I grab the bushy or no? I don't want to slip off. Carrot has no slip grip. Okay. It's this thing of ours. There's no problem with a little Orzy flipper. A little Orzy. Checkpoint's right there. What do we do? Hang at the bottom and hit him with the Orzy. I think being low is not good for Orzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, baby. Where are we at, man? Where are we at? How much further? That's PB, man. That's PB. Oh man, better couldn't have better time with the music. Chad, we earned that, man. We earned that, man. Falling here? We don't fall here. Glorp tunes? Chad, we earned it, man. We earned it. This is Hatsune Miku remix. Chad, if you've enjoyed the difficult game about climbing and you're brand new, encourage you guys to hit the follow button. If you've never hit the follow button, you get not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 free emotes just for hitting the follow button. We needed that one, man. Let's go put a couple. Let's go put a couple. How many we got to put in, man? Let's go put a couple in. How many we got to put in? I like these. I'd get a more comfortable pair, though. 11? No, we've put a bunch of GMs out there, man. How many? How many do I got to put in there? 13. The GM Tumber jar, that's what it is. Chad, is that an I was here? I'll give it to you. That was probably the best we've ever played at that game. Chad, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Get your I was here's.
I was here.